What if I told you? The people most likely to betray you are often the ones standing closest to you. The ones praising you, laughing with you, even agreeing with everything you say. Centuries ago, a political thinker named Machiavelli studied human behavior and warned about certain types of people you should never fully trust. And today, we're breaking down 4 types of people who can quietly destroy your trust and peace of mind. So before we start, take a second to subscribe and stick with me, because recognizing these signs early could save you from a lot of unnecessary pain. Betrayal doesn't always come from enemies. Most of the time, it comes from people you once trusted. The coworker who smiled at you. The friend who knew your secrets. The person who made you feel safe. Machiavelli believed that understanding human nature is the key to protecting yourself. And according to his observations, there are certain personality types that repeatedly prove to be dangerous to trust. Let's talk about them. 1. The excessive flatterer. The first person you should be careful with is the one who flatters you too much. At first, it feels good. They say your ideas are brilliant. They laugh at every joke. They tell you you're amazing, talented, unstoppable. But here's the problem. When someone never disagrees with you, they're not supporting you. They're studying you. Machiavelli warned that excessive flattery often hides hidden intentions. Some people praise you not because they admire you, but because they want something from you. Flattery lowers your defenses. It makes you comfortable. And when your guard drops, manipulation becomes easy. A real friend doesn't just praise you. A real friend tells you the truth, even when it's uncomfortable. 2. The constant gossip. The second type is the person who constantly talks about other people's problems. You know the type. The moment you meet them, they start whispering stories. Did you hear what happened to Sarah? Let me tell you what John did. They act like they're just sharing information. But Machiavelli observes something important. If someone enjoys destroying someone else's reputation, yours will eventually be next. Gossipers thrive on drama. Their power comes from spreading secrets, creating tension, and controlling information. And the scary part? The same person who listens to your struggles today might be telling someone else about them tomorrow. Trustworthy people protect conversations. Untrustworthy people turn them into entertainment. 3. The person with no convictions. The third type is the person who changes their opinions constantly. Today they believe one thing. Tomorrow they believe the complete opposite. Their beliefs shift with trends, social media, or whoever they spoke to last. Machiavelli believed that consistency reveals character. Someone who constantly changes their stance is difficult to rely on. Because when pressure appears, when things get hard, they won't stand by principles. They will stand by whatever benefits them most in that moment. These people may not always be malicious, but their lack of conviction makes them unpredictable. And unpredictability destroys trust. 4. The opportunist. The fourth person is perhaps the most dangerous. The opportunist. This is the person who treats relationships like ladders. They are friendly when they need you, supportive when you're useful, loyal, until someone more powerful appears. Machiavelli understood that some people value advantage over loyalty. They watch situations carefully, always calculating. Who has power? Who has influence? Who can help them move forward? And the moment they see a better opportunity, they move on, without hesitation. To them, relationships are not bonds. They are tools. Now, this doesn't mean you should become paranoid or stop trusting people. But it does mean you should become more observant. Notice who flatters too much. Notice who spreads gossip. Notice who constantly changes their beliefs. And notice who only appears when they need something. Because protecting your peace and your trust is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. In a world full of noise, manipulation, and appearances, the real power is learning who deserves a place in your life, and who doesn't. So here's a question for you. Have you ever realized too late that someone you trusted was actually one of these 4 types? If so, which one was it?